Hey beautiful people, welcome to my channel in the Tarot 1122. All right, so this is going to be for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we just got some messages for you. So take what fits and leave the rest. This will not resonate with everyone, okay? All right, so we have number 40 here. This is the hourglass. Knowing that time is precious, also very limited, okay? So use the time that you have wisely. Time does not owe us anything, and you never know how long you have to be here. So take advantage of the life that you have. Utilize it in good ways. And also, I always say be good to people, because it does matter. The seeds that you sow in life matter here, sweetheart. Not only within your own life, but within the lives of others as well. So use your time wisely. Don't take for granted that you have forever, okay? Because some of us, and I hate, this is not a morbid message. It's just more reality based here. You never know how much time you have. So utilize it wisely. Just as the sand in this hourglass is golden, so is the time that you have here is precious. It's more precious than gold here. Also here, this is telling you to take every aspect of your life and use it to your advantage, okay? Every lesson here, every person that has came into your life, either they were a blessing or a lesson, sweetheart. Learn how to weave all these experiences, all these people into one intricate garment here. A jacket of wealth, knowledge, and experience here, and use it to your advantage. Also, don't try to control the outcome, okay? Just take the elements that you have and weave it together and let source work on the outcome, okay? Also, when it comes to the people in your life, don't try to control them and, how can I say, overlord. Like, don't try to rule over people. Allow them to be who they are. Don't try to change people and things like that. Everyone that comes into your life is there for a reason, okay? The good ones, especially the bad ones too, and sometimes the some that have like the ugly heart, so to speak. Everyone here has a purpose in your life. The thing is that we have to realize that the people that we come in contact with are pushing us to grow in one area or another, okay? So, like I said, just be mindful when it comes to trying to control the narrative and control people, okay? If you know that certain people are in your life and they're not there for your highest good, you have the opportunity to, you know, use your discernment and also distance yourself from that, from these people and entities and mindsets and, you know, habits and things like that that you have in your life. But use those experiences to your advantage, okay? Make something beautiful out of it, all right? And then also we have this one here. This one is card 16. Some of you may feel very isolated at this time, okay? Source has a habit of sometimes pulling us away from our loved ones, from our friends, from the normal places that we would dwell, from what is familiar. And sometimes Source pulls us away for us to be able to look at things from a different perspective. And sometimes they tell you that absence make the heart grow fonder, but also a lot of times absence makes the heart, the mind, and the spirit and soul grow wiser, okay, and mature. Being able to see things from a different perspective here, learning and growing from it, all right? Isolation sometimes can be some of the most purest times in your life, because this is when Source is actually working with you one-on-one, okay? Trying to get you to see things from a higher perspective. I do know that sometimes, you know, when we're by ourselves and we're not really, you know, looking at it from a different aspect, it's like, God, you know, I really want some people in my life that are aligned to me. But what's gravitating to you is the people that are like, oh my God, what is with this person? Why did they show up in my life? There's a reason for everything. There's either a lesson or a blessing in there, okay? Not only in your life, but we're all each other's karma. So this could be happening. You could be this person that's a lesson or a blessing in somebody else's life as well. So Source is trying to get you to take a look at some of the people that came into your life and how they fit into this garment that you will wear throughout your experience on this place we call Earth, okay? So there's that. All right, so isolation is not always a bad thing, sweetheart. Sometimes it could be very emotional. Sometimes loneliness kind of creeps in and it's like, man, you know, I just want to be surrounded by people. But please know that you're never alone. This is when you need to start praying more, working on yourself, doing shadow work. You know, if you do have loved ones closer to you, evaluate your relationships with them and how can you make it better and build stronger bonds between those and your loved ones, okay? All right, and build your bonds closer between you and Source as well. All right, and it says know your worth. Absolutely. This is one of the reasons why isolation is also a need here, because a lot of times, you know, when you're bombarded with people and there's so many distractions going on, sometimes you forget who you are and you forget what you bring to the table, okay? And you also don't get a chance to actually grow and expand and really contemplate on what it is that you need to work on in your life, what positive aspects you want to bring into your life and what negative things you need to release and let go, okay? Especially from past experiences and things like that, and also learning how to break generational curses and also enhancing those generational blessings and things like that that are in your life, all right? And then it says take a reality check. Absolutely, with the moon being here as well. Isolation can also bring a reality check. Like I said, when you're away from certain people, certain things, certain areas, even, you know, moving away from your hometown or whatever can actually give you some type of perspective on life and also yourself, okay? So sometimes we need that reality check. And sometimes we'll get it from Source and sometimes we'll get it through our relationships and things like that and how we interact with other people, okay? So there's that. And then also we have the 7 of Gabriel. It says stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. Yes, know who you are and whose you are. All right, all of us were born with gifts, talents, and purpose here on Earth. Sometimes you're sent in isolation so that you can discover who you are, all right, and what your talent is and what your purpose here on Earth is. And then you have decisions. This is Archangel Raphael. I'm sorry, Jophiel. My bad. And it says, release yourself from which holds you back. A need to detox. Yes, negative thinking. Some of us need to actually detox our body and things like that. Detox your mind, okay? And detox your heart too from things from the past, all right? And it says unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. And here it's telling you to have self-confidence, which is really, really funny here, okay? Because this is really backing each other up, all right? So yeah, whatever it is that someone here may not... you may not be stepping in your power, sweetheart, and this is telling you it's okay. All right, Source gave you this this opportunity, this passion, this drive for a reason. You're here for a reason, and it's time for you to step into your purpose, okay? Isolation is a good thing because sometimes Source will tell you, you know what, look at this from a different perspective. Look at the bigger picture, sweetheart. This is why you're here. You see how this went down over here? You see these people over here? They came into your life for a reason. Now, what did you learn from it, okay? Take what you learned, mold it, and use it to your advantage, okay? All right, so let's see. All right, so like I said, this message is not really, it's not morbid. Take it in, don't take it out of context, okay? This is trying to get you to look at your life's purpose, okay? Realizing that time is limited, all right? So you use your time wisely and be graceful and grateful for what the time that you've been given here. All right. And be graceful. Move gracefully through life. You know, don't make it so hard on yourself. All right. Okay. So yeah, contemplate death and beyond. All right. Every moment of the day, there are aspects of you that are dying and transforming. This card offers an opportunity to consciously reflect on the process of death. Have you ever taken the time to truly contemplate what happens when you die? What aspects of your soul continue with you and what aspects stay behind to dissolve? Until you ask powerful questions about life after death, it is almost impossible to know what you need to work on, and thus how to live consciously. Through understanding death, we learn the secret of life. You are about to go through a major cleansing process where many of your materialistic ambitions will start to fall away, while your spiritual aspirations will become aroused. Through this process, the fears of death have the possibility to transform into awe of the higher worlds. You're also being asked to start looking at any of your destructive habits and behaviors and make positive changes for your health and inner well-being. Ignoring this message could have serious consequences in your life. If you have had close family members or friends who have passed over, it is important to send them loving thoughts and feelings. Okay, so like I said, you know, this is not a morbid message. It's basically telling you to look at where you are right now and cherish where you are, okay? And also think about what it is that you're sowing into this life right now. What positivity are you adding to the world and to other people? Okay, be good to people because it's important, all right? It matters. And also be good to yourself. This is also telling you, you know, that you've encountered some things here that you may have weaved into your life that may have been a little dramatic, a little, you know, hurtful, and you know, this is some baggages that you're carrying with you. However, take those things and mold them into something good here, okay? And also think about what it is that you want to leave here on this planet for others to come behind you. Like the people that you talk to every day. Every day is a learning experience here, and the people that you encounter at work, through the phone, whatever it is, there's a message to be said to someone, okay? So yeah, and what I notice here is that there's a lot of people hurting out here, you know, and we got to learn how to be there for each other in a positive way. And in order to be there for other people, you have to start with yourself, sweetheart, okay? So start working on detoxing some things from your life, from your mind, from your body, from your spirit, from your heart, you know what I mean? And making every day count, and also realizing that, you know, the light source that you are will not be around forever, okay? So yeah, let's get into the tarot because your girl is talking a lot, okay? So there's that. But I hope it makes sense, all right? So yeah, you're here for a reason, and it's a beautiful thing. But you're here to promote change, not only within yourself, but within others as well, okay? And your time is limited, so do it now. Don't wait until later. All right, so let's see. Give me one for Sagittarius. All right, let's see. You got some unexpected income here. I like it. I like it. To me, that's unexpected income is not only being financially blessed, but whatever this income is that you have coming in. I just got that this is not only income. Somebody's dropping some knowledge on you, some wisdom, some clarity, something that is not only materialistic and tangible, but it's something that you can use and grow with, okay? But you do have some unexpected income coming through, and it's because you're doing the work. Hard work is here, but toil and labor is here. So you're going to be blessed for your efforts. Also, I do see growth and prosperity happening for you as well here, spiritual ascension here. Some of you actually might get paid for some of the work that you do. If you're, for one, you could be a tarot reader, you could be into spirituality, healing, Reiki, healing, and things like that. You know what I mean? You're going to get paid for what you do. And in the meantime, whatever this is that you do, make sure that you pour in knowledge, dropping some diamonds on some people, you know what I mean? And having them think and go within and wanting to heal and looking at things from a different aspect. That knowledge that you've learned, that ascension, that perspective that you've gotten, sweetheart, that's not just for you. Share it, okay? So that others may grow with you, okay? All right, so let's see. Let's get some more messages here. Give me one more, please. Balance, practicality. I'm sorry, balance spirituality and practicality. Oh my God, I can't today. Let's see. I'll take this one too. Step out of your comfort zone. Absolutely. Some of you may not be comfortable with speaking with other people and things like that. Do it anyway. Source, you know, you may not know what to say to someone, but God will put the words on your tongue. Believe me. I've ended up talking to some people about some stuff just at work and didn't realize, you know, until somebody actually said, damn, that was a message and all in itself. But you never know. A source is going to align you with the people that you need in your life, okay? And people need you out here. So like I said, don't just spend your everyday doing nothing. Make sure that you live with the intention, okay? An end of a tough cycle approaches, okay? So, and luck is on your side. So if you've been going through a tough time, sweetheart, know that every season has an ending, okay? Be it good or bad, all right? So there's something coming for you, which is really good. I see a blessing coming on the way. All right, let's see. And I see that this is going to be all over the place. So we're just going to take the messages how they come, right? All right, it says nurture yourself. Investing time in self-care now will yield more energy for you later. Yes, so there's time to kind of take it back and woosah. Some of you actually may be isolating right now, looking at things from a different perspective. Also praying, manifesting and things like that, but putting in the work, going towards what it is that you want. Toil and labor, working your butt off, okay? You might not see your fruits of your labor come to fruition, but things are actually happening behind the scenes. So just know that prosperity is coming for you, okay? Don't only just sit here and work for money. Work for your spiritual growth here as well. Make sure that you're sowing seeds in other people, all right? Because people along through your life, whether you know it or not, have dropped some knowledge and some seeds on you as well. So let them grow, let them germinate, and actually share with someone else, okay? Be like the bee and spreading pollen everywhere, okay? But good vibes only. All right, so you got perfectionism. Polishing your creative project is fine, but don't allow perfectionism. Allow perfectionists, all right, fear to result in procrastination. So in other words, okay, get started now. Don't try to perfect everything. Everything is not going to be perfect, all right? It's about trial and error, all right? So whatever this is that you're working on, just do your best, you know? And hey, if it doesn't come out the way that you want it, try it again next time, all right? But don't let your it's not right yet stop you from moving, okay? Just move anyway. All right, so let's get into the tarot and see what other messages we have for you, because this is literally all over the place. Hopefully it resonates with someone. All right, and don't waste time here, sweetheart. Yeah. Whatever it is that you're trying to bring together here, use the elements that you have already, all right, to bring it together. Don't waste time. Let's see. All right, you got the Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work. All right, and also with the Eight of Pentacles here, this is not only your physical work here, this is your inner work as well, okay? But I see that you're working your butt off here. Some of you might be working at home on your own products and things like that. You know, don't have to be. Maybe this is what you aspire to do. If this is something that you want to start doing, working, you know, making your own candles and you know, soaps, lotions, and things like that. But you're like, well, you know what? It's not perfect yet, sweetheart. Sometimes we can be our biggest critic, and we just need to get out there and move, okay, and get it done, all right? So just start somewhere. Don't worry about it. Everything is going to fall in line, okay? Just get started. Yeah. All right, a lot of you are actually healing here. You've been working on yourself a lot, okay? Looking at things from a different perspective, as you should. Growth, prosperity here, all right? Leaving these lessons behind, all right? I got what I needed from it. These are people, places, things, lessons, journeys, all kind of things that you've gotten what you needed from it, and now you're moving on towards new endeavors here, also new levels. All right, so I see that you're trying to focus on your stability, your serenity here, your peace. All right, there is definitely something coming towards you, new opportunities coming towards you. All right, looking forward towards the future, going after your passions and desires. Yes. All right, some of you might be kind of bored with the things that are coming towards you right now. But Source is telling you, hold on, what you want is coming. You got victory and success coming here, all right? Some of you are really guarded at this time as well. Source is telling you it's okay to be protective of your energy, but let go of what you're holding on to, sweetheart, because you can't take it with you. Also, if you're closed off, you can't allow something else to come in. Yes, you're going to get karma. Karmic justice is coming in here. Things are going to balance out for you as they should. Yes. And with the Queen of Swords here, you're being very analytical, okay? It's the need to balance spirituality and practicality. You can't control everything, all right? When you try to control everything, that's when things kind of go awry, okay? So do what you can do and let God do the rest. Know that you're not doing this by yourself, okay? You're going to get victory and success here, but you got to be willing and open for change. Step out of your comfort zone. Wow. Okay. So you got something coming towards you that you possibly did not expect here, which is going to lead to some type of abundance, happiness for you, freedom. A new way of thinking, a new way of moving as well, when before you were closed off. Trying to be very careful when it came to how you move, how you worked through things and processed things as well. Very analytical here. Like I said, sometimes you have to look at things from a higher perspective. It's not always us. Sometimes it's divine. Roadblocks put in the way. Divine is like, you know what? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. You're trying to control the narrative. I'm telling you, let go and let God. Okay, open your hands so that you can receive, all right? Somebody's holding on to something here for dear life, all right? It's a need to let it go. Open up the way that you feel and think about some things. I don't know who this is going to resonate, but okay. Letting go over things that you have no control over as well. Sometimes we don't see our way in a situation, and it's mind-boggling here. So we try to control the narrative, maneuvering our steps along the way. Yes. Trying to overthink a situation here. Trying to control the narrative. Like I said, but it's time to look at this from a higher perspective, okay? I know I just repeated that. I'm sorry. Let me have the Eight of Pentacles here. You're being moved forward, sweetheart. All right? There's a need to release this. Hold on. You're holding on to something. There's a need to release it. Somebody here is holding on to burdens that does not belong to you. You're carrying things from the past that you got to let go of. Okay, sweetheart? There's a lesson here. There's a lesson here. This is not meant for you to go. through life with this, okay? Time is short. Tick, 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 tick. The clock is ticking here. You're running out of time. Why waste time holding on to things that you can't change? This is from the past, all right? Learn these lessons here. Accept the truth and move forward to a new beginning. Yes, with the new mindset, with new clarity. Sorry, my nose is itching. Give me Six of Swords here. Yes, see, you're not working alone, sweetheart. Seven of Swords. Yes. Okay. Got you. Yes. I got you. I got you. See, someone wants a certain status here. It's coming to you, but not the way that you think it is. You got stability coming. You're showing up as the Empress here. You're going to be surrounded by people that love you, that want to protect you, that are also going to help guide you along the way. You have had help all this time. You've had help all this time and you didn't know it. You have been guided and protected and loved all this time. When you thought you were alone, you weren't. My God. Look, you got the Three of Cups here. You have 3 lessons here gone already. 3 blessings here coming towards you, okay? Moving towards you, moving ahead of you. And I wish you could see or hear what I'm thinking here. See, you've been protected, guided all this time. Like I said, it's coming in 3s. Wow. You might feel like you're being bombarded, but you're being accelerated through a lesson here, but protected. So instead of you doing it your way, Source is doing it their way, bringing you the people that you need. Source, ancestors, spirit guides, yes, protected and blessed at all the same times, elevated to your highest potential and stability here. Yes. Okay. I'll take it. 5 of Coins, disappointment. Yes. It's time to release this and look towards for the future, sweetheart, okay? Going towards your 10 of Coins, 10 of Pentacles, stability, equal, balance. Yes. Waiting for your opportunity. Wait, wait, wait. What are you waiting for? Don't wait. You got to take it. You got to go after it. Now's the time to take action. Tick, 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 tick. Time is running out, sweetheart. Release those burdens. Move, move, move. What you have in the past here, what you went through, use it to your advantage. Take some time out. Back up. Look at the situation from a different perspective. Go into isolation for a minute so that you can get clarity about what's happening here. You got something coming along that you're going to love. You got a surprise coming. Something that you're very passionate about. Growth. You're not going to be isolated for too much longer either. You got someone coming in for you that's going to give equally to this situation. That's going to invest. Absolutely. Brand new beginnings. But you got to change your mindset first. Let go of some burdens here. Realizing that the past people came into your life for a specific reason. Okay? All right. And then let it go. Ooh. Snap. Okay. And we're going to take the Queen of Wands because she's sitting out there. Yes. Things are going to balance out for you. Oh my gosh. Why are you feeling inadequate about a situation here? Someone is feeling out of balance. hidden insecurities that are plaguing you. You got to let go of that. Someone is looking confident in front of others, but they have some hidden insecurities that they're keeping secret here. Use that to your advantage, sweetheart. Do it anyway. Don't let anything keep you bound and trapped. Negative thinking. All right? No, you got to move forward. Bring balance into this situation. Give me more. Don't you know that victory is yours? Victory is yours. Go after what you want. Bring balance into this situation. Yes. Take a no-nonsense approach. You got to let go. Let go of what didn't work out, sweetheart, and look at what did. Give me the sun. Yes. Put an end to the toxicity, to the negative mindset, negative talk, negative feelings here, negative relationships, all this stuff, sweetheart. You got to let it go. Let it go. Transform you into something new here. Take a leap of faith in a new direction, sweetheart. I'm telling you, free yourself. Free yourself. It's going to work out for you, whether you know it or not. I know this reading is long as hell, and I am so sorry. But not. Give me 4 for the finality. Yes, 4 of Wands. Stability coming. You may not see it coming, but it's coming, sweetheart. All right? Look at things from a different perspective. You may not be able to see a way how it's going to work out, okay? But you got to get out of your head. Let go and let God, all right? God's got your back. It's always going to come out in favor for you. You are a child of the Most High. You are divinely guided and have been protected all along. All along. You have never walked this planet alone, okay? It's time for you to set down those burdens, though. They're not yours to carry, all right? The burden is not yours. It's the Lord's, period. I'm just saying. All right, my love. You take care. Bye.